Hi, you're welcome to Stars TV. My name is Belinda Des, and this is what's going on for you for the next 3 months. God bless you. And I cannot wait to see the new you. Okay? From the top of the reading, the cards are talking about here that there is something coming up with being able to walk away from a situation. You're going to be walking out of a love situation and walking into a new living situation. You're leaving something and you're going into something new here. You're leaving something and going into here now. You're trying to reevaluate your finances. I also see here where you're going to be letting it sit, sell ship. You're leaving one situation and going into another. I do think that you have patiently waited for some type of offer, or you tried to wait for someone to come back. You tried to wait for somebody to speak up, or whatever that situation is. I do see here that when it comes to thinking about property matters, you may have to wait a little bit patiently for an actual move, but it is here because when you move, you will be moving into another relationship also. There's something with the old way of communicating here that is going to be ending too. You're getting away from something. You're not even trying to listen to it no more. I'm also, yeah, you're getting away from, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, it's two things that you need to get away from. There's a female that you need to get away from and avoid. And there's an old love relationship that doesn't suit you anymore. So when you walk out of this love situation, there's already plans to move forward in another way, and also reevaluating your finances. Relationships at the current time frame are not for you. Offers are not for you. Movements are not for you. But I do see here that property matters are going to go good, but take your time with things, okay? And then you're gonna be cutting off another person right in that time frame too. It's a female. I'm also seeing here that there's a lot of negative thinking going on with you. There's a lot of negative thinking because you need to release some things in your life and release some people. This man that's in your life or whomever this individual is, you need to let him go. He's not for you. You need to let him go. You have no hard time with releasing the situation because of the type of relationship you guys have. But I don't think that you're looking at the relationship uh, head on. This person is not marriage material for you, and the person has terrible communication, and they're gonna try to reach out to you. Leave them alone. Go away. Tell them to go away. Leave them alone because there's some sort of depression with this individual walking away from a situation, walking out and walking in, but you're going to be doing it going on with your life. But this person is going to be doing it because this person, something happened with this person. There's a because. There's something with because up in here, okay? So whoever this woman is too, let her go too. Okay. So at that next time frame, you're trying to decide about the type of property that you want to move forward in, okay? That's looking good for you. Okay. So with several coming up in this next time frame, I see that you do negotiate some type of property matter. But I do feel that you're defensive about it for some reason. You don't know if you want to pay that much, or you don't know if you're walking into yeah some type of situation. You're scared to move on because I don't think that you have moved on. You haven't mentally moved on from a situation. So anytime you try to move into something new and you can't move on from something else, you will have a problem with defensiveness. You will have because you have to learn how to organize your mind. You have to learn how to organize your situations, and that's what's keeping you from actually making movement. You need to leave whoever this female is alone. This bitch is rotten. She may play nice. She may be unless she nice. Leave her alone. You just worried about, maybe you're going into a roommate situation. Not even that. Maybe, I don't know who she is. She not for you. And by this time the man has gone and the only thing is left over is you not realizing that you are holding yourself back because it took you too long to walk away from a situation. So now it's rolling in the other areas of your life and it's causing stagnation for you. Now I don't know which property to make. It do look good. I don't know. Maybe so. Maybe I should take it. It look. I don't know if I could do it. Pay attention to that. Pay attention to that because that's what's holding you back. But that third time frame, you need to make a decision about the property. You need to still cut this person off. I do see some messages of some type of surprise conversation, and the conversation is going to entail endings and money. This situation has something to do with some man. Let him go. Let him go. And if it's not, that person has situations with somebody. Let them both go. Let them go. I don't know what's going on here. Just let it go. Move where you need to move. Keep reevaluating your finances because your finances come up positive for you here again. And whoever this man is that you need to say goodbye to, that has everything to do with, I don't know. I don't know. And I feel like you've seen the situation frontwards, backwards, and sides. From the beginning of the reading to the end of the reading, your finances will continue to be reevaluated, meaning you're looking at what you make and you're creating yourself to stay in certain situations because you have stagnation. A situation has caused stagnation, and you're blocking your own self by feeling that if you make this move that it won't go through. That was in those situations. You got to pay attention when you're stopping yourself. They not stopping you. You just allowed them to create a situation where you're doing stop go. I don't know, maybe so. Should I trust? Okay, I'm gonna trust. Okay, I'm not gonna touch. And it's stopping stuff for you. It's stopping if you're trying. It's stopping work if you want to move in new things in your area of finance. It's stopping if you want to look at this property matter. It's stopping your communication and expression. You pull back a lot lately when you need to be punching forward. Go ahead and reevaluate that career or reevaluate those finances at this time. Because if you want to move on that, you go ahead and do that because it's going to move this situation that you need to move to the past that you're still holding on to. Whoever this person is, please get rid of that bitch. Whoever this woman is, please get rid of this person is around you and they are no good. And as though they look, they are. Keep them out your business. Keep them out your business and move on to new things. You need to accomplish 2 new things that are as easy as pie, but stagnation is fear, has you thinking those situations are what you just went through or what has gone on in your life, or this is a pattern that you have set for yourself and you don't realize that it's you that's stopping your blessings because you held on to something too long and you created a pattern of stagnation which moved over to what you have nothing going on in because it's free will type. There's no energy there. There's no problems there. So you just start putting it in everything and it will cut everything down. It will make everything look like things aren't stopping, but you have to pay attention. You created that. Learn your patterns. Learn yourself. So you know when you do things too long, you don't get caught up in other situations that you thinking you almost, not you, but sometimes people get to the point where they blame others. And that's not the case. Pay attention to it. Reevaluate yourself. Wrap back and go get them. I gotta read it next if you guys stay in here.